Culture is the only or the de facto competitive advantage in the new economy. And I want to give you 5 things that I think you need to do to drive a culture that will enable you to thrive during this time of transformation. You've got to be a culture champion. Culture is a reflection of how we lead. It starts with you. What's your vision for success? How are you going to get there? How is it informed by values? When core values are known and understood, employees are 26 times more likely to be fully engaged. That's a conversation that you have to be having. Employees today are starving for more communication from their leadership. You need to set the pace. Be a performance coach. That's the thing I tell leaders today. Go first. Of course you have to define expectations. Of course you have to hold people accountable. Go first. What can people expect from you? I would start all of my sales kickoffs that we're going to have a big year this year. Here's what you're going to get from me. Because then it's a lot easier to hold people accountable. You go first. Got to be a teacher. Best leaders today are teachers. When the world changes, we need to change with it. You need to promote a culture of continuous learning. And there are lessons happening inside your business each and every day. Start meetings off with best practices. Every meeting should start off celebrating success, sharing best practices, or with recognition. Got to be a change agent. Change starts with you. Look at change as an opportunity. You know, if you're lamenting the shift, if the cloud concerns you, if you think it's frustrating, if your margins are under siege, and you perpetuate that thinking through your business every day, how do you think your people are going to feel about it? You have to have a long-range view of the business, right? Inspect what matters. Evolve with your customers, your client advisory board. Sit down with your top accounts. A lot of times they'll tell you what they want to buy next year. It's gold. It's gold. You got to be a mad scientist. We're living in this era of the quantified self. I mean, I've got this bracelet on. I know how many steps I took yesterday. I know how many calories I consumed. I know how many calories I burned. I know how many hours I slept. And you know what else I know? I know how much everybody else on my team got. I know how much everybody else on my team did. So I can track my success. I can tell if I'm winning or losing. I can manage my efficiency. I can look for an opportunity to gain it. I'm a competitive person. So you know, this isn't about just being healthy. It's about winning. Make no mistake. How are you quantifying your sales activity day to day? Because it's the sum of the day to day that leads to big breakthrough success.